There's a very long list of candidates this year. What distinguishes you from the others?
My experience in the Lloydminster retail area gave me the very unique ability to go out and meet tons of people. Tons of people. I've met everybody from business owners, managers, employees. I can honestly say I've met thousands of people throughout my business time here in Lloydminster, and I've heard many common themes from them. So I think that I can take those issues, those themes, to City Council with a great deal of confidence in the way that I'd be able to voice them. So I think that gives me a very unique ability that not a lot of people would have.
And so what do you think the biggest issue facing Lloydminster is right now, and what will you do to tackle it in the next 4 years if elected?
Well, attraction and retention of employable staff. Lloydminster is an oil town, and God bless the oil industry for making Lloydminster what it is. But you need a service industry to service the people that live within an area as well. And the biggest complaint, the biggest challenge that a lot of retailers have is finding adequate staff to carry on day-to-day operations of their businesses. And working in the retail industry, I got to hear every form of complaint that was out there. And it's not just the retail industry, it's happening in every sector. So what we have to do is we have to attract a viable workforce to Lloydminster that doesn't just want to come here, make their money and leave. We have to attract people to Lloydminster that actually want to come here, realize that it's a great place to raise your family, and turn it into a place that people make home. Right? My solutions for some of this, there's no one minute fix for this by any stretch of the imagination. But if we start addressing the issues of attracting people to the area, educating them on the benefits of working in the retail industry, there's great career opportunities that are involved there. I made a fantastic living in all my time in retail, but we have to be able to give people the ability to move to Lloydminster, attainable housing and many things like that.
And so what are your thoughts on Mayor Jeff Mulligan and him being acclaimed for a second term?
It speaks for itself. It speaks for itself. I had a few hypotheses about who might have run against Mayor Mulligan, and they didn't come to fruition. But in that same breath, it speaks volumes that no one thought that they could step up to challenge the level of job that he's done. As I said, the people that I thought may have run, well, congratulations for them for having the appropriate second thoughts. I think anybody that would have run against Mayor Mulligan this time would have had a very, very hard time.
And our last question, what will you bring to municipal politics, and what do you know about the way that it works right now?
I will be basically like everybody else that has thrown their name into the nominated pot, other than the incumbents that are coming in. It'll be a learning curve. I do have the mentorship of a few friends that have been on City Council in the past. I do have the ear of some of the more prominent business people in the city that would be able to, guide me through the process, because everybody that's in that position has been through the process. I'll go in as a student, like anybody should. You're going to learn the business to be the best at the business, and I hope basically to serve Lloydminster in a way that would serve everybody the best. So.
And anything else that you would like to add that we may have missed?
Oh. Not really. It's just other than the fact that I'm very, very encouraged by the amount of candidates that came out. A lot of people would probably grumble and say, oh, Jesus, it's going to be impossible to narrow the field down. I think it's fantastic, the amount of people that have come out this year. It shows a great interest in what's happening in Lloydminster, and I think it's going to be a very positive outcome for everybody. I think there may be a big changing of the guard this year.